Evet, görünüşüm farklı. Çünkü geçici bir sete ihtiyacım vardı. Ben de üzerimdeki malzemeleri kullanarak 4 parça Griffin set craftlamayı denedim. Fakat eldivenleri craftlayamadım. Birkaç eksik maddem vardı. Onlar hariç diğer 3 parçayı hallettim. Şu anki görünüşümüz bu. Dediğim gibi bu geçici bir set. İleride daha güzel şemalar bulduğumuzda, setler bulduğumuzda onları craftlamayı düşünüyorum. Şu anda gitmekte olduğumuz quest, Baron'un bizden istediği yardıma cevap vermek. Bizi aşağı ılda bekliyor ve oraya doğru gidiyoruz. Ne olmuş lan buraya?
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those
Abi
who
sen
saw its
ciddi misin?
demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, because...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Gidelim, tamam, haklısın.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
Ya abi ben... Oğlum bak ben biliyordum öyle bir şey olacağını yani. Ne zaman bir iyi niyet göstersem aynı şey oluyor ya. Vallahi bundan sonra yaratıksa direkt infaz.
Plowing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the
Bari şu çocukları kurtardım.
Grounds.
Onu söyleyeyim bana.
What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll
Lan
know
oğlum
that
sen de
soon enough.
görünce inanırsın birazdan.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds.
Hadi hadi tempo,
Likely
hadi
Anna
tempo.
agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Oğlum yarım maratona mı çıktık hadi. Biraz hızlanın lan. Geldik mi? Geliyoruz. Ne oldu? Demek burada bize bir şey saldıracak. Bunlar kılıçları çektiğine göre. Bağırma lan. Hocam siz önden bir yardırın, ben şunları bir toplayayım yerden. Zaten koşamıyorsunuz.
Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in?
That fear talking through you, brawny bird.
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace.
Ya
So
içinde çok
these
kötü
horrors
hisler var
who's
ya.
in charge.
Oğlum o köy niye katlettiniz lan? Niye yani? Umarım çocukları yememişlerdir.
All together!
I like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
O ninenin olduğu yere geldik. Haliyle koca karıların yerine de geldik. Orada bir şeyler var. Gark olan var galiba.
Witcher, why are you here?
Aa Tamarya. Tamarya diyorum ya. Tamara.
Witcher,
Senin ne
change
işin
your
var lan
mind.
burada?
How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Hala ebedi ateş diyor
Won't
ya.
need to protect
Ebedi
you from
ateş.
me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask
Geralt.
anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Niye gelelim ya? Sen konuş işte. Ben direkt meseleye yoğunlaşalım bence de. Karışmasak mı? Anayı mı bulalım? Ne yapalım? Bence anayı bulalım.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher,
Aynen.
will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
Geleceğiz zaten oğlum. Niye geldik buraya?
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Don't.
Of.
Over here!
O ne lan? Ana mı? Abi inanılmaz ya.
Mother?
Lan kadına niye bunu yaptınız oğlum? Bıraksaydınız işte.
Is that her?
Umarım değildir.
Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Etrafta duman var. Oğlum çık bir aradan. O ne lan? Tamam, tek atmasın. Ya bu meleze benziyor ya. Ben buna bir melez şey akıtayım, yağ akıtayım. Gel buraya. Abi bir çekilin. Oh be, hallettik. Abi araya başka birisi girdi mi sıkıntı çıkıyor ya. Bırakın ben tek hallederim.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied?
Belli ki olmamışlar ki o
Just
ses
look
ne?
at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Doğru söyleyelim var. Ne
There's
yapalım?
nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this case?
Maybe. Lütfen.
Not till I know what
Belki
it
de.
is.
Heh, okay.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Johnny?
Maybe Johnny.
Yes.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here.
Ya lütfen onun başına da bir şey gelmiş olmasın. Vallahi kalbim dayanmaz ha. Ben önce şu alanı bir toparlayayım. Bir yandan eşim de olsun.
Witcher.
2 tane kaldı.
What do you want, mate?
Güzel. Şurada hemen bir meditasyon. Johnny. Dostum neredesin?
Show me what you got.
şey yapmadın değil mi lan çocuğa? Dur seslenelim bir.
Johnny.
Bu da değil mi?
Johnny.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Umarım saklanmıştır. Yalnız bana gösterdiği alan çok büyük ya. Nasıl bulacağız çocuğu? Önce şöyle bir etrafına dolaşalım. Ses var. O ne oğlum? Her neyse bizi ilgilendirmiyor orası. Şurada mı acaba? Yok. Olamaz. Ana'ya ne olduğunu öğrenmek için Johnny'nin yanına git diyor ve bu alanı bana gösteriyor. Bir map'e bakmak istiyorum. Merkezinde mi? Değildir ya. Bulduk.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
İyi bak şurada kaçmış.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds
Johnny
from
bir
dust.
optimist ya.
Out of nowhere, Gran cried out.
Her şey iyi
The mark
taraftan
on her
bakar.
hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Güzel laf.
Stay in the chest until the crone's left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, "Run, boy, run before your legs rot off." They all laughed, and I legged it.
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
Tabii ki peşlerinden gideceğim.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Eyvallah dostum benim.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on your behalf.
Emin ol.
Farewell, Witcher.
Emin ol. Farewell. Ha, iyi ki bir aciliyetim var ya. Bir salın lan. Başka yok. Ya umarım bir çözümü vardır ya. Kurtaralım kadını.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
Ben oraya girdim daha önce.
Come.
I work alone.
Beni bir
This
salın
matter
beni.
concerns us all.
We don't know what's in there. Your men will make a lot of noise, more than I'll make alone.
I am the Church of Eternal Fire's agent in these lands. It is my duty to go with
Kabul etmiyorum lan.
Fine. Just you then. The rest stay here with Anna. Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Had enough of this job.
Şuradaydı. Bu ne? Açık zaten.
Brought him.
Kesin o tarafa gitmemi istiyor ya. Belli orada ayin gerçekleşmiş. Geldiler mi? Gelmiş. Ne o? Öküz kafası mı? At da
By the
olabilir.
eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially we burned any that we found. Recently we decided it might be wise to
Tabii
read
yani
them
okumak
first.
daha mantıklı.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition. What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
this risk you mentioned, take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right, let's take a look at these dolls.
Abi bu ne ya? Bari bir çıkarım yaptırsaydı. Kırmızı boncuklu bebek. Ya şöyle bir şey hatırlıyorum abi. Ana'nın boynunda kırmızı boncuklardan oluşan bir kolye gibi bir şey vardı. Birincinin olma ihtimali var. Kuş tüylü. Mor gülhatmi. Çiçekli bebek. İnsan kulaklı bebek. Ben bir diyeceğim. Umarım yanlış olmaz.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
Aa dur. O zaman diğer bebeklere bakalım bir.
All right. I'll look at the others.
En son döneriz ona gene.
Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. If that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Ya dur aklımı karıştırma lan. 2.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Aa bu olabilir. Diğerine de bakalım.
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belong to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
Abi 3 bence ya. Şimdi elemanın dediği şey doğru. Herkes takabilir yani kırmızı boncuklu bir kolye. O yüzden çiçek çok daha mantıklı duruyor.
This is interesting.
Çok da bariz duruyor ama umarım
Not just any flower.
umarım
A violet hollyhock.
yanlış seçeneği seçmiyoruzdur.
Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Hadi bakalım.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Mum, you're back.
Aha!
All
Doğru!
will be well. You're going to be fine.
İşte bu.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What?
Abi
what does
yapma
that
ya.
mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Yazık ya.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it more easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then you'll expect to return to living.
Very well.
Let's give her a moment to gather her wits. Once she is calm, return to me.
Yes, sir.
The eternal flame will burn away.
Vallahi üzüldüm yani. Ne yalan söyleyeyim. Ya Baron da hiçbir şey diyemedi ya. Adam ruhen çöktü resmen. Tabii yani sonuçta eşi öldü. Kolay bir şey değil normalde. Kolay bir olay değil. Ve kötü bir şekilde öldü. Üstüne üstlük bir de kavgalıydı. Onun ağırlığı da var üstünde. Şimdi ona doğru gidiyoruz da ne yapacağız? Teselli falan mı vereceğiz adama? Edebiliyorsak ederiz teselli. Ne yapalım? Aha. Doğru mu gördüm? Adam asmış kendini oğlum.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Yani bizim çocukları kurtarmak isteyişimiz, daha doğrusu benim tercihim. Onu seçmem hem Anna'nın hem de Baron'un ölmesine sebebiyet verdi. Demek ki tam tersi seçmiş olsaydım burası kurtulacaktı, çocuklar ölecekti. Abi zor karar ya. Ne yapalım? Bu kararı verdik artık ya. Artık geri dönüş yok bunun. Yazık oldu. Her ikisine de.
So, we off to milk some milkman.